Go into show business, I said to myself. Be a fabulous, glamorous life, I said to myself. Well, you know the model of that's Halo Grady. Don't start whinging. How do you think I feel? I'm not whinging and I'm scrubbing floors.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't know why I bother. Good Biff, come on fella, good boy. At home, I can frequently be found enjoying a spot of loquation with a chicken. How you getting on? Hey, what the doctor say? Really? And the odd sheep. Winnie, have you got the ump with me? Why did I open my mouth about lamb chops? But the language I speak best is canine. Oh, I knew, I know. I've got 3, Bullseye, Louie and Olga. And down at Battersea Dogs and Cats Home, I'm making new friends every day. Do I have to leave him? Come on, big fella. Give us a kiss. Give us a kiss. Look. Yes, they do have cats, and all perfectly lovely ones. But my passion is dogs. Do you like that, do you? I'm a nice kip now, Oliver. This week, I'm trying to help a lovely golden retriever get her nerve back. You've had a lousy time, haven't you? And I'll be meeting a tiny Chihuahua with a huge attitude problem. Yeah, he's off. He's off. Right, you lot, line up, please. We'll have a word with you. There, I'm going to Battersea. Olga, you just behave yourself, and you keep off the phone. All right? Ta-ra. Last year, Battersea cared for nearly 6,000 dogs. And the staff here are all animal lovers who try and help each one settle in. Many arrive worried and anxious, and who can blame them? It's a strange new environment. But the staff know the signs to look out for: excessive barking, avoiding eye contact, and heavy panting. This beautiful golden retriever is Sky. She's 5, and she came in a couple of days ago after escaping from a house fire, which must have been extremely traumatic for her. To top it off, her family couldn't take her to their temporary housing, so she, quite literally, has seen her happy home life go up in smoke.
You see her keep shutting her mouth and licking her lips. That's quite a worried sign for dogs.
Helen's a canine welfare trainer, so it's her job to help Sky settle in.
They come in, all the dogs are like, what's going on, and it can be quite terrifying for them, and that's why we try and do everything we can to relax them.
Poor Sky. I hope I can help her. Hello, Sky. Aren't you a beauty? Yes, you are. Yes, what a lovely dog.
She's lovely.
I love these dogs, golden retrievers. You've got to be the softest breed out of all of them. Yes, you are.
But we knew that things weren't right when she came in because she wasn't eating. And a golden retriever that doesn't eat.
It's not right, is it?
It's definitely not correct.
Now, us humans have all sorts of alternative therapies to help us relax. Mine's an elephant dart, but dogs do as well.
One of the things we're going to try with her today is using some of the essential oils.
To calm her down?
Yeah.
Now, you may think that this is mumbo-jumbo, but it's actually a recognised science called zoopharmacognosy. Honestly, in the wild, animals seek out plants that help them heal, so at Battersea, they use scents in the kennels.
The smells can really deal with different things. The rose can help them, de-stress them for now.
Oh, that's nice. Do you want to smell, Sky? No, she's not keen on that one.
No, I don't like that.
No. No, this is jasmine. This is supposed to cheer your mood. Sky, come and smell. No, she's not keen on the Rolly. She's probably into Chanel or something, is she? What's that one? Do you like that one? She's not keen on any of them. And she still looks pretty anxious. Tested all the perfumes. Would you like to go and look at handbags, perhaps? Shoes? Hey? Time, I think, now, for me to step in. Shall we have a lie down? Shall we have a lie down? Come on, let's have a lie down. Good girl. There.
It's really nice to see her relaxing with you. It's really good.
Oh, baby. You've had a lousy time, haven't you? Yes, I won't leave you. Oh, Yeah, you gonna lie down? Come on then. Have a nice lie down, goes to sleep. Here's a good girl. I'm feeling quite relaxed myself. Why don't you leave us to it? And I'll see you in a bit, yeah? At Battersea, there are dogs of all shapes and sizes. From giant sled dogs, big slobbery boxers like my beautiful Carmine, right down to newborn pups. Sometimes the smallest dogs have the biggest personalities, but I've never ever met a dog like Bobby.
Does he do that? Does he do that sort of behaviour, growling, barking?
He gets worse, doesn't he?
Tattoo designer Jessica's had her little Chihuahua for 2 years.
He's got such a nice nature, but at the same time he can be so naughty.
Today, she's reluctantly handing him over to intake officer Roxanne.
Has he ever actually bitten you?
Yeah, he's bitten me. He was on the bed and I said, Bobby, get down, and he just bit me. He bit my partner's mum pretty bad.
And Jessica feels responsible for his behaviour.
When I first got Bobby, I completely pampered him and I did everything for him. He was like my little baby, and you can't do that, he's a dog. Now, no one else can go near him. He wants his own way all the time.
Battersea takes aggression very seriously, whatever size the animal may be.
If an Alsatian bit me with the intent that Bobby tried to bite me, I'd have probably lost my hands.
If his behaviour can't be changed and they can't rehome him, then Jessica knows that he might be put to sleep.
I feel sick because I love him so much, but there's nothing else I can do.
Okay, so if you come this way.
Come on, Bobby.
At Battersea, aggressive dogs are put straight into the isolation kennels.
Oh, I'm gonna hate them.
I'm just so devastated because I just love him so much. But he shouldn't bite, and I can't do anything about it.
Like every dog here, Bobby needs a vet check. So Phil has the unenviable task of being the first to handle him. And he's not taking any chances.
They look quite beefy, but believe me, these guys can really chomp. Okay, there we go. There we go.
So this is Bobby's dark side.
There we go. Okay, good.
All the same, I can't help feeling sorry for him. This must be very confusing.
Good.
Oh, Bobby, me lad, what are we going to do with you, eh? I do hope we can help him. Because, as you can imagine, the young and the very cute dogs in here go flying out of the door and into new homes. But what about the more mature ladies and gentlemen? There are a few old dogs in here, myself included, looking for a home. A quarter of the dogs are over 10. Now that's 62 in dog years. But you know, old dogs have the benefits. We're house trained. We'll lick your face, we'll sit in your lap, we'll watch the telly, we'll go for gentle walks. Tickle me under the chin and give us a dog treat, you'll be surprised what I'll do. Yeah, but that's another story. Right, meet Dexter the Yorkie.
Flying little man. Whoa.
He was brought here when his owner had a new baby and couldn't look after them both. He's 15, which is very old to have to start a new life. He's not in great nick. A nasty cough and cataracts in both eyes.
Good boy.
But Vet Louisa thinks there might be something more serious.
We found a couple of problems that would need investigating. One of them is that he has got a bit of a heart murmur. Oh, be brave.
It's quite common in dogs, but Louisa needs to find the cause using an ultrasound.
So, I can see the mitral valve, that's the valve flapping. Just there.
A third of dogs over 10 get mitral valve disease, but Louisa can't see how bad it is because poor old Dexter's fretting.
Don't stress, Poppet.
So she has to take an X-ray, and it's good news.
Okay. His mitral valve disease isn't so advanced, so it'd be realistic to hope that he'd have a good few more healthy years, absolutely.
So now we've just got to find a home for the scruffy old man with the dodgy ticker. And by the way, I'm talking about Dexter here. Thanks. The staff here at Battersea deal with all kinds of doggy behavioural problems.
Down.
With clear instructions, a dog can often be retrained to become the perfect pet.
Good boy.
But not Bobby the Chihuahua. Oh, he's lovely most of the time, then as soon as he doesn't get his own way... I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Imagine, right, OK, you've been in a home for a couple of years, and then you're brought in here, and you're in a cage, in strange surroundings. Imagine how you're going to feel. I mean, it's heartbreak hotel time. Isn't it, Bobby, eh? Yeah, yeah, he's off, he's off. No, no. The staff won't let me touch him, which is fine by me, because I'd like to keep all my fingers, thanks. For now, he's been put in the care of Laura, Battersea's most experienced dog handler.
See, he's quite worried here. He's got his tail tucked under. He's quite anxious, looking at any loud noises, send him into quite a spin. So yeah, there you go. Now, I'm not able to touch or comfort him at the moment.
Why will he bite you?
And bite badly at the moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've got a couple of fresh bites there. I've
Whoa.
got one there and one there on that hand. I mean, I was the first to say when I saw him come in, we can rehome him, we can turn him around. He is what we call a multiple biter, and that's serious.
I know, unbelievable. Why are you such an arc, Bobby? Eh? What a shame, eh? What a shame.
This is actually quite an unhappy animal, I would say. In the 15 years I've been at Battersea, I've never seen a level of aggression that's so serious in such smaller dogs.
Good Lord. If he doesn't stop biting, this continuous biting, will he have to be put to sleep?
We may have to put him to sleep.
Oh, Bobby! This is incredibly serious. We all want to believe that he can change, and no one wants to give up on him just yet. So Woody here, who owns 4 dogs himself, is going to spend some time with him.
Hey, Bobby. Hey, baby. Good boy. Come here, darling.
Bobby's old owner, Jessica, was the first to admit that she spoiled him. And it's a common problem with little dogs.
People put them in handbags, hold them under their arms, you know, treat them like little babies. And that's really the worst things you can do for any dog.
He had everything his own way for 2 years, and now he really needs to learn how to behave.
You've got to give a command to a dog and expect it to be followed through. And that's the difference between being a member of the pack or being the leader of your dog.
In the 10 years that Woody's worked at Battersea, there's not much he hasn't learned about dog behaviour.
He wants to be, somebody's shadow, I suspect. When in his previous home, wherever the owner went, he's been allowed to follow around the house. So it is a form of insecurity, really. So it's not very healthy.
Woody's going to take Bobby home for a few days because he's very unhappy in kennels.
Well, I hope it works out. I really do. I think it's just a little bit misunderstood more than anything else.
I hope you're right.
Good afternoon, Battersea Dogs and Cats Road.
Well, I'm pleased to say there are many dogs here who are settling in just fine. Yeah, you make yourself at home. And Golden Retriever Sky, Well, she's been here for 5 days now and she's much less anxious.
Okay, Sky, off you go. Go and meet some friends.
In fact, she's thoroughly enjoying her time here. Look at her, hanging out with the other dogs. You know, it's important for dogs to socialise. It makes them friendlier and less scared of the big wide world. Although I doubt that this Jack Russell's scared of anything. Well, that was fun. But after a horrible ordeal, what Sky really needs is a new family to love. Enter the peddlers from Middlesex. They got a call this morning to tell them about a beautiful golden retriever who might be their perfect pet.
We haven't seen her at all. I don't think she's on the website. So we're very excited.
Oh, you're going to love her. You really are, believe me.
Hello, darling. Hello. She's awesome.
She's really calm as well.
Hello, darling. Hello.
I'm in love already.
You're all right. Do you think you could love us?
But no problem, no problem. Sky Peddler. It's got a nice ring to it, don't you think?
Battersea said she was the perfect dog for us.
They were right.
A month later, Sky's stressful time at Battersea is way behind her. And she's enjoying a new life in Middlesex.
I don't know what we do without her now, really. A definite part of the family.
Is it you? Is it you?
Just down the road from Battersea, Woody's been trying to take care of Bobby, the Chihuahua, at his home. But he's had to admit defeat.
I'm actually finding Bobby very difficult to handle. I brought him home and literally within half an hour he tried to do some scent marking, and when I stopped him from doing that, he decided to turn on me, trying to bite me, showing his teeth, actually screaming at me at one point, and it's actually been 5 times since then. I have now seen that other side, which I hadn't seen before, and I think we could have serious issues with him in a new home.
So Bobby's going back to the isolation kennels.
See you later.
And the staff now have a very important decision to make about his future.
It's not looking good, no. No, I'm afraid not.
It's the end of the line here for Bobby. He hasn't shown any signs of changing his behaviour. An aggressive dog is a safety risk, whatever the size.
I just don't think we're going to benefit him by keeping him here any longer. That's my worry.
Yeah, and I think you're absolutely right.
But Bobby's one lucky little dog because he's been given a lifeline, literally.
I can contact the rescue and let's go from there.
Head dog trainer Ali thinks Bobby could benefit from being at a smaller, quieter rescue in the countryside. The staff can spend more time training him, and he'll socialise a lot with other dogs, which might help him understand how to behave. Bobby's never spent time with dogs before, so we'd better see if he likes them. And look, they're letting me hold him. Good boy. On the other end of a very long lead, and with a bodyguard. Now, Bobby, you're going to meet a nice young lady, and we want gentlemanly behaviour, please. No kicking off. Ali's brought in a Chihuahua, Nancy, for a play date. She's a bit of a stunner, our Nancy.
Hi there.
Ooh, I think we found someone Bobby likes. Bobby. 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 Bobby, a little tip. The pictures first, then a meal. He's a lot happier, that's obvious.
He's only got a couple more days to really be at Battersea and then he's off.
I have to say, I'm relieved Bobby's found somewhere to go. I was thinking about him at the weekend and think, no, if he doesn't get his act together,
I know.
you know, there's going to be no choice. Don't even think of biting down there, mate. So Bobby's going to Lizzie's Barn, which is an animal sanctuary near Carmarthen in Wales.
Good boy.
3 months later, he's settled in nicely with Fiona, who runs the rescue.
Go get Wriggle.
I think Bobby's learnt how to be a dog. I think living with lots of dogs has helped. and I think a complete change of environment.
And most importantly, there's been no aggressive behaviour, and he seems really happy here. And what about little old man Dexter? Well, he might be 15 with a medical record longer than the M1, but someone's come in to meet him.
Hello.
Brenda's looking for an elderly companion. So Rehomer Michael just needs to sell him.
We've removed a wart and a few lumps and bumps here and there, and he's obviously got a bit of a shaved belly as well from his scan. He will need these stitches out. You leave that alone, Dexter. And he's had a few teeth taken out as well.
All right, no need to go into every detail. Give the dog a chance.
I wanna be loved by you just.
He's still got plenty of fuel in the tank though, I think.
Yeah.
You know, he enjoys a little play every once in a while. It's decision time. How do we feel?
Yeah, I would like him. I think he'd be suitable.
Yeah? Oh, excellent. Yay, Dexter!
Well, yeah, he's a nice size and he looks a nice temperament, doesn't he?
He's beautiful.
Well, beauty truly is in the eye of the beholder. And this beholder is delighted.
I'm going to make a bit of a fuss of him.
You happy, Mum?
Yeah. I think he's just a joke.
As me mum used to say, every pan has a lid. And Carmine, you look like you've been hit with a pan. Oh, but I still love you. Love you. Take me for a walk.
Boop, boopy doop.